Well, hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going looking at a fabulous play about the life of Mr. Martyn Hett. Now this play went on last year and it was a sell-out performance, and now it's coming back home to Hope Mill Theatre. So we're going to talk to the cast and of course the director about what being more Martyn really is. It's a fantastic play. I've just been watching a little bit of it. It's really quite funny, but it's still got a level of poignancy as well. So let's meet the people. Who are you?
I'm called Dan and I'm playing Andrew.
I'm Joe, playing Mikey.
I'm Chloe and I'm playing Christina.
Now tell me about the real people that you're playing.
They're lovely.
Are they lovely? Have you met the people that you're playing? Because this is all taken from his works, isn't it?
Yeah. So last year when we did the show, we got to meet them afterwards, which was so surreal but so amazing. Because they're fantastic. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I've not met them. I've just joined the cast. So I didn't do it last year, so I've not met them. But I've done a little bit of a Facebook stalk.
Yeah.
Have you? Facebook stalk.
Facebook stalk.
I'm sure that's legal. Now you might recognise Paula. She's been in a very important programme on television. Tell everybody what you used to be in.
I was in Coronation Street and I played the role of Kylie Platt.
Yes, everybody, it's Kylie Platt, although not Kylie Platt because Kylie Platt's dead. And we're not going to dwell on that anyway because you're doing something even more magnificent than Coronation Street, and that is this beautiful play, Be More Martyn. Tell us a bit about it.
It's fabulous. It's a play that encompasses friendship and warmth and love, and obviously tells the story of Martyn's life. And I think in it we're just aiming to, live out his legacy really, keep him alive through the play, because he's a wonderful, wonderful man.
I expected that it would be sad and melancholy and kind of focusing on the arena itself, and it's not. It's got so much more to it.
Yeah, we don't actually really mention what happened in the arena because it's about Martyn and it's about Martyn's friends.
It was awful what happened, but you remember how much of an amazing person he was, and I feel like I know him a little bit, which is really nice.
Be fabulous and be strong, and let's not focus on that negative, I think.
It does feel, just from watching that one scene, which is called Frig. So you've got the one that we just saw was called Frig. Which was actually a play, not an action, everybody. And so you've got that, and then you've got, what other pieces have you got in it?
Sod, like I just said.
Sod.
So we've got filming, didn't we, which was a big one with the Thompsons, which was their favourite place.
Eurovision.
Blackpool.
Corrie,
yes.
yeah, massive part.
Yeah.
Speaking about tattoos as well.
Yeah. Tits.
Tits.
Yeah.
You're just throwing words out there now, aren't you? It's not actually anything. Is it? Good, one of mine as well.
Wow, they've given my script secrets out.
That's just my catalogue. And so it is a proper celebration of him though, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And people have said to me, how have rehearsals been? I'm like, I have been laughing every day. And crying, we have moments.
I was going to say, it's not daft comedy, do you know what I mean?
No,
it's got that.
There are really moving moments in it, and there are moments where we were writing the last scene last week, me and Mike, and it was an 11-page scene, and I was like, we've got to get this down, got to edit this. And we sat in a bar, crying our eyes out, but then laughing at each other for crying. And it was just one of the best moments of my professional career. I was like, this is what work should be like. So
what's your part in this then?
So I play Rachel, who was Martyn's friend kind of when they were growing up, like in the teenage years. But what's beautiful is that actually they were sort of first loves really, before he came out as gay. So she talks a bit about that and reveals her kind of feelings on that, and it's quite
What were
touching.
her feelings on that then?
She was heartbroken.
Really?
Yeah, she absolutely loved him, and I think it took her a long time to kind of let him go in that sense. So whenever, like he got a new boyfriend, he had to have the Rachel approval.
Have you taken bits from their characteristics and stuff and put them into it, or have you made it your own thing?
I think we've kind of made it our own thing in a way, because I don't think you can stereotype or even try and get close to the people they are, because they're fantastic, and you know, and we've taken sort of probably little bits of them, and we've taken their words.
I think you're probably going to do it more justice if it is your own
interpretation.
If it's organic,
like Adam said that day one of rehearsals, he said, "I want this to be your interpretation of."
I don't think you can. Yeah.
People don't want to sit there for an hour, and you know, like Martyn was all about vibrancy, wasn't he, and the love of life. So I think we're trying to get kind of like an even split, really. But yeah, there will be moments where it kind of the tone, you know, dips, but. Yeah, all of it's really, really, really creative.
I think it's going to be a very, very special week of shows.
I think it is, because from day one of rehearsals, there's just been nothing but like love in the room. And I know it sounds a bit, you know, like all hippies or whatever, but the guys that I've been working with, like the young, the fresh, the vibrant, they're in it for the work, and we've had such a fun week.
You've managed to merge two things together quite cleverly within your casting, I think, because he was obsessed with Coronation Street, and you've managed to get a Coronation Street actress. Yeah,
I mean, it was one thing we didn't realise as well was one of Martyn's most famous videos, the Audrey noise. We obviously that's part of the show. But what we didn't realise is that Paula is actually in that video a lot. So a lot of the Audrey scenes.
She will be,
Paula's in.
Of course, she will be.
People will be watching Paula on stage, and then as Kylie Platt. So it's quite a unique opportunity.
Which I suppose must have been difficult for her to make sure that she's not bringing Kylie to this play.
Yeah.
Because they're not.
Well, she's very much Rachel. Like she's the character she's playing is one of Martyn's oldest friends, and she's got her beautifully. But then she's in a massive scene about Corrie. So we recreate the moment where Russell meets Sue Nichols in Sainsbury's, and you know, the Corrie fans at the gates, and you know, so she is having to talk about Helen Worth, who is obviously her friend.
The frig. Well, Martyn's flat was above this hat museum in Stockport.
It's an iconic monument of Stockport, though, isn't it?
I lived all over. Liverpool, London, but obviously he couldn't resist coming home to Stockport and that hat museum.
His flat was not as ridiculous as when I moved in, but still ridiculous. There were just so many ghastly things on the wall. It was like a museum in itself.
There were Photoshop pictures of him up all over. Like, he'd done it up like a museum to himself.
So there we are. We've discovered that Be More Martyn isn't just a melancholy play about this sad passing of one fantastic man. Indeed, it's a celebration of one fantastic man's life. Now, I've been told that I'll be on the red carpet, so I'll be bringing you the interviews over on Your Manchester and, of course, on Canal Street Online. So make sure you watch that. See you soon. Thank you.